Richard already working his extra cut. You know what's gonna be? He's gonna do that the whole time I talk. If you don't know, Richard is one of my fellow yoga teachers at Steel Gym. I love Richard. If you want to know what a beautiful yoga practice is, really, like Richard's yoga practice is beautiful. He's like a moving poster of how to do the positions. And he's a good friend, and he's Canadian, which means he's extra nice on top of being a good friend. Happy birthday to my best friend, Ken. I have no idea why he keeps me around as his friend, but I'm sticking with it. Like, I'm not letting him go. There's no way. And Alex has an announcement.
Well, you already announced it. It's Ken's birthday. We're having some cookies after.
Yay!
Feel free to stay. We want to welcome Shannon and her daughter. They're visiting from the Dakotas, right? And, of course, Jason's still here from Hawaii. And also want to announce that Rick has his products out. Take a look at his products. And also this tonight here at the Cultural Center, there's Charles Bush. I don't know if you're familiar with him, but he has a book out. And my friend Corey is interviewing him at 6 o'clock at the Cultural Center. And he's an actor, playwright, cabaret entertainer, also a screenwriter, and a drag legend. He's been in movies like Die Mommy Die and Psycho Beach Party. But that's tonight, so I want to invite everybody. And this, I have to say, this is our record. Poolside Yoga. We have 35 now.
Oh my God. Thank you. Holy cow. Oh my God. That is amazing. Yeah, seriously, thank you all for being so supportive. And if at any time during class you get hot or you don't feel well or you're like, this is too much, I'm too much in the sun, move out of the sun. You're not glued to your mat. Like, just get up, go sit in the sun, have a water, like lay down on your mat, whatever you need to do. Like, don't drop dead. It's like too warm today. And we didn't get that ramp up we usually do. I know we all who live here in Palm Springs noticed that. It just went from like 70 to 100. So take care of your body. And this all blends into what? I forgot my glasses. Sorry, pretend I didn't start. That's awkward. I can't, I can't see. It'll give our, there we go. Anyway, so we always start with the Dharma talk. We're gonna eventually start in Sukhasana, which is crisscross applesauce, but start whatever way that makes your body feel good. Maybe you wanna lay down and just relax before you sit up. Feel free to do that. But this is all about taking your day of rest. And we are so conditioned here in the desert because there's so much to do and there's so many fun things that happen for us. And you can bounce from thing to thing to thing to thing to thing and have the best time. But when it's time for your body to take that day and take that rest, you have to listen to it. And it's one of the oldest commands that there ever was. One of the first prayers that they know of, the first meditation, was Om Namah Shivaya. And it means I bow to the auspicious one, or more to the point, I bow to the stillness within me. So even 3,000 years ago, they made a point to tell you to relax, to be at ease in yourself. You don't have to do it every day, you don't have to do it all day, but you're called to rest. To spend a whole day doing a whole lot of nothing. To while away the hours conversing with the flowers. Wander a whole summer if you can. The time will not be taken from the sum of your life. We add to these statements year after year. Sic iter ad astra, it's Latin for I will seek the stars. And again, it just asks you to sit and think. So find yourself a comfy spot, sink down deep, let your sofa envelop you, sit under a tree, and then just think some deep thoughts. Not political ones, not stressful ones, but wonder. Wonder about how cool it is that the moon controls the tides. That every breath that you take is full of the same molecules and the exact same air that the dinosaurs breathed. Your heart beats 100,000 times a day, and you never once have to think about it. And they don't have to be that deep. You can just think to your stomach, all potatoes are mashed potatoes. It doesn't, just think some stuff. Don't doom scroll. Just lay down and think. Every mirror you've ever looked in shows you reversed. So you've actually never seen your own face. And everything that you've ever experienced, all that you've ever loved, every memory, every city you've ever seen, every ocean you've ever touched, it all exists on this teeny tiny little blue planet that orbits an ordinary sun in a galaxy of hundreds of billions of stars. And here you are, and you get to know that. So think some nothing. Lay on your couch, take your day of rest, and ponder with no direction. So if you haven't, just find yourself in your Sukhasana, and anytime you want to move from that posture, move from that posture. Switch your legs, oh my God.
Walking on down.
It's really sorry today. Okay, let's try to make it through the rest of the class. So switch your legs anytime you need to. Anytime that you feel uncomfortable, unwind.
I'm just a drifter, so crazy now.
Sit up tall. Roll the spine back, lift the chin. Inhale the arms up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Reach to the fingers. And then twist to the right. Inhale the arms up and twist to the left. Long spine. Come back to the center, fingers lightly on the knees. And just take a few seated cat-cows. Switch your feet if you need. Unwind your legs, shake them out if you need. Don't sit uncomfortable. Bring the body up, lift the right arm. Take a rotation on that wrist, one direction. Take it the opposite way. Drop it down the back of the spine. Lift the left arm. Same thing, rotate the wrist. Come back the opposite way. Drop it behind the spine. Press up onto those little spider fingers. Roll the shoulders back. And then take a few neck rolls one direction. Come back the opposite way. Reach the arms forwards nice and long. Curl that spine. shoulders back, inhale, open nice and wide. Take a few little pulses back. Take the right arm across the chest. Inhale, the arms open. And take the left arm across the chest. Unwind the arms. Take the legs out. Give them a little wiggle. Shake those feet. And then bring them back in and cross the opposite foot into Sukhasana. So whatever you were sitting, do it the opposite way. Feels nice and weird, right? Sit up nice and tall, lift the chin. Just take a couple breaths here with that wound the opposite way. Breath or two more. And then take that right foot, tuck it right next to that left thigh, and bring that left leg around. Coming into Ardha Matsyendrasana, half Lord of the Fishes. And it's early for this. Don't worry if you're not sitting the way you usually are. That sit bone doesn't need to be sunk into the earth. Just feel the stretch in the glute is good enough. Sit up tall. Inhale the arms up. Twist to the right. And we'll do Gomukhasana today. I'm seated. So we're going to get a little early stretches in to make that easier and more pleasant. Inhale the arms up. Twist to the left. Come back to the center. Stretch that left leg long. Put the right foot on the inside of that left thigh. Janu Sirsasana. Sit up nice and tall. Relax the body. Knee bent here is perfect. Just do your best to keep the spine straight. Inhale the arms up. And then lay the body forward over that leg. Don't worry about your spine, just let it relax and open. Now inhale, lengthen the spine. Start to unwind, reach that right arm up and over behind the spine. Lift the left hip. Coming into Stargazer, reach that left arm long and then take it overhead. See if you can push that left hip up. Keep the shoulders open. Unwind. And then take that right leg across. See if you can come on the outside edge of that right foot. And it might be down here for you. That's perfect. Exactly the same thing. Don't worry about it being tucked in nice and tight. A little stretch for your sciatic nerve. Sit up straight, and then with the spine nice and flat and long, just hinge forward. It'll be a small movement in the hips. The goal is to feel a stretch right from your heel all the way up the back of your leg and eventually out the top of the crown of your head. And now just lay the body forward. See if you can drop the chin down to the knee. Keep that left foot flexed if you can. Inhale, unwind. Take those feet back into your Sukhasana. Sit up nice and tall. Take a few cat-cows. Relax that spine. It's been sitting up tall for a while now. And now take that left foot, tuck it in nice and close to that right butt cheek, and take the right foot around into half Lord of the Fishes. Take a couple breaths. Inhale the arms up. And then twist to the left. Inhale the arms through the center. And twist to the right. Come back through the center. Unwind that right leg and take that left foot to the inside of the right thigh. You can move this right leg out, whatever you need to do. Sit up long. Inhale the arms up and take the body forward. Like we always say, one leg's tighter than the other. I can hear groaning behind me. Just let the spine hang, let the head hang. Inhale, nice long spine. Roll the shoulders back. Start to unwind, lift that left arm up and over, drop it behind, and then pick up that right hip. Right arm comes up and overhead, nice and long. Open the shoulders. Unwind. And then take that left foot. See if you can come on that outside edge. On the outside of that right leg. Flex the right foot if you can. And then just a hinge forward. Nice flat back. Walk the hands forward and just collapse the head. Lay the chin down. And try to pull the tummy in if you can. Unwind. Bring the soles of the feet together. Come coming into Supta Baddha Konasana, bound angle. Tuck them in nice and close to your pelvis. Hands behind the back is perfect too. You don't need to worry about holding those toes if it doesn't feel good. Lengthen the back and give it a little butterfly. When you're ready, cross the ankles, roll over the feet, and come into your tabletop. Fold your mat if it's too thin on the concrete. Double it underneath your knees. Make sure you're comfortable. You always have time in this class to get to the next pose. No rush. Take your cat-cows, roll your shoulders. Spiral the spine. Come back the opposite way. Drop the bum back towards the heels. And then swoop that hip out to the right. Bring it underneath. Swoop it out to the left. Nice deep circles of the body. Come back the opposite way. Sink the bum back to your feet. Nice and long in a child's pose. Maybe give it a little shift from side to side to open those shoulders a little bit more. And then inhale forward through your up dog. Don't worry if your elbows are bent here, it's early on. And then slide the bum back to the heels. Take it as a little flow. On the inhale and the exhale, or if you feel like you need one more than the other, just hang out there. Inhale forward and just take a hold here in your up dog. Take a little shift from side to side. If you need, come down into Sphinx, down here. All good. You can fold those arms, come onto the forearms. Just start to open that lower spine. Slide back into tabletop. Keep those hips right above the knees. Curl your toes under. And then you're gonna sink your heart down into the earth, into melted heart or puppy pose. Walk the arms out nice and long. Beautiful deep stretch for the shoulders. Pulls the abdominals open, pulls the rib cage open. Start to walk the hands back. And then this is if it's in your practice, just remember, do what you can do in this posture. We're gonna go into Gomukhasana. So take that left knee towards your right. Once it's there, take the right knee, cross it behind the left. Bring those little feet out, away from each other. This might be more than plenty for you. If not, maybe you can walk the hands back. Oh yeah, watch your man parts. And I forget every time to tell you all that. And walk your hands, you would figure it out really quick. Walk your hands back. And again, this is if it's in your practice, and then sink down onto the sit bones. And just be where you can be. Unwind the legs wherever they need to be. Don't worry about that. One day the body will slide right into this posture, but if it doesn't today, maybe tomorrow. Sit up nice and tall. Take the arms out long. Reach through the fingertips. Have a sip of water anytime you need. Drop the shoulders. This might be a good time to take a water break. Drop the shoulders back. Inhale, the arms open nice and wide. And then take that left arm underneath the right. Twine into your eagle arms. Sit up tall. Fingers point directly to the sky if they can. Elbows at our 90-degree angles. And then if you can, just drop those elbows down to the top knee. A little bow. Pull the core in. Feel that deep stretch across the shoulders. Pull all that tension out. Unwind the arms. Drop them down to the earth and lower the chin to the knee. Almost there. Last breath. Walk the hands up. Start to unwind. Come forwards. Unwind the knees. And then take a couple cat-cows. And then take the right knee towards the left. Left knee comes across. Wiggle those feet away from each other. And again, this could be perfect for you. If you want more, start to walk the hands back. And then bring those sit bones to the earth. All downhill after this for the practice. Sit those sit bones down, lift the chin. Reach the arms long, roll the shoulders. Drop them back. Inhale the arms nice and wide. Gentle pulse. And then take that right arm underneath the left. See if you can drop the elbows to the knees. Unwind the arms. Drop the chin. Walk the hands forward. Almost there. Start to unwind. Walk the hands forwards. Unwind the legs. Give them a little tap. Let them feel good. Shake the feet. And then slide the bum back into your child's pose. Stretch nice and deep. And then slide forward into your up dog. Roll the shoulders, lift the chest, lift the heart. And then unwind into the earth. Take a nice breath. And then take those arms out into a T. Gaze goes to the left. Slide that left hand in towards the armpit. Give it a little press. And then roll it gently over onto that right shoulder. Unwind, reach that left arm long, slide the right hand in. Nice little gentle press off, and roll that right leg over. Beautiful. Come back through the center, unwind. And then take that right forearm in front of the left. Little breath. Should feel nice on your lower back. And then walk those fingers away from each other. Crisscross the arms. Lower the chin. Unwind, take that right forearm or left forearm in front of the right, and then take a breath. And then walk those fingers away from each other. A little dip to that chin, don't strain the neck. Unwind. Bring the heart to the earth. Take those hands behind the spine, lace them together. Roll the shoulders back, lift the hands. Right here could be more than plenty for you. If you want, on the breath, you can lift the heart. Exhale back down, and if you want a little more, you can lift both on the breath. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower, lift, lower, little lift, lower, and last one, lift. Maybe you give a little hold. Take a couple breaths. Lift those hands. Exhale the body down, and then take that right foot, left arm reaches long, or if you're by the edge of the pool, just bring it underneath your chin. Your hand can go under it. Take that right heel, bring it into your bum. Maybe the other right fingers can grab those toes and give it a little squeeze in. Unwind. Right hand goes under the chin or stretches long. Reach the left arm back and bring that heel into the bum. Give it a nice squeeze. Unwind. Take both arms back. And then same thing. Bring those heels up into the bum. See if you can grab the toes. That might be more than plenty. You might be like, that's great. Yay, toes. Give it a little squeeze. Stretch that quad. And then if you want a little bit more, take an inhale and lift. Lift those knees off the mat. Lift the heart. Take a couple breaths. I promise you I'm a milli-inch off the ground. This is not my strong suit. Squeeze those knees towards each other. Lift. And then exhale. Release down into the earth. Take a little breath. Hands under the chin. Drop the heels out. Alligator. Come up into Sphinx. And again, practice nice and mellow today for the heat. Take those knees to your outside edges. Lift the heels. And take a windshield wiper right to left. Come to the center, drop the right shoulder, look over the left. Come back to the center, drop the left shoulder, look over the right. Unwind. Sink the body down. Take those palms under the armpits, curl the toes. And then when you're ready, press the body up into plank. Knees down is fine. Long spine. Take a breath here. And then exhale into your down dog. Take a small pedal. Shift those feet from side to side. Walk the hands back. Coming into your forward fold. Nice little sway from side to side with those elbows. Inhale to a flat back. Sink back into the heels. Rock forwards on the toes. Bend the knees extra nice and deep. Maybe you take a pause here. Start to regain your balance, equilibrium. And then when you're ready, nice and gently roll the body up. One little vertebrae at a time. Shoulders roll back. Palms open. Nice smile on the face. Maybe stop and we'll take a little sip of water before we go into our half moon. Hands come on the hip. Maybe you turn that left foot out a little touch to find your balance. Step the right foot forward. Square the hips. And then hinge forward. Nice long spine. Feel that beautiful stretch up the back of that left and right leg. Lace the hands behind the spine, roll the shoulders back, hinge forward, third eye is parallel to the earth. And this, just see where you get. Unwind the arms, start to bend that right knee. Walk those hands forwards a little bit. Maybe this is good enough. Lift the left leg. Rock back into that heel. Knee bent is fine. Now see, maybe you can rotate the hips open to the left. Maybe you can balance just on the right hand. Maybe you can open the left arm to the sky, coming into half moon. Gaze can follow up the top of the fingertips. If you want a little further, maybe you can sugar cane. Maybe you can grab those toes with that left fingers. And remember, it's all where you want to stop in this posture, nobody else. Start to unwind, bring that left foot down. Nice deep bend to the knees. Wait for your balance to come back. And then gentle roll up. Shoulders roll back, palms open. Nice breath. Hands on the hips, step the right foot back. Toes come out just a little for balance. Square the hips, and then hinge forward, long back. Almost curl that bum to make sure the spine stays nice and long. Lace the hands behind the spine, roll the shoulders open, hinge forward, third eye faces the earth. Try not to do too much with our head upside down today with the heat. Unwind the hands, start to bend that left knee, walk those fingers forward, lift the right leg. Warrior three, sink back into the heel. See if you can open the hips to the right. Balance on the left hand. See if you can open that right arm. Beautiful. Bunch of half mooners over here. Maybe you want a little more. See if you can grab those right toes with the right fingers into sugar cane. Unwind. Nice deep knee bend. You can put the elbows on the top of those thighs, sink down deep, almost like a little chair posture. Take a second. Make sure everything's all evened back out. This is how I sneak in chair without telling you, by the way. And then when you're ready, gently roll up. Nice and slow today, no big dramatic movements. Shoulders roll back. Palms open into Tadasana. Just take a few breaths here. Feel that heart. Nice, beautiful energy build. When you're ready, inhale the arms up and overhead. Twine them in Anjali Mudra and drop them all the way down to your heart center. That center your sweetness and your light. Sit and ponder for a while. Take your time. Take an extended Savasana with no practice before or after. Rest just for rest's sake. Don't accomplish. Don't scroll. Waste a little time pondering some deep mysteries of life. Let your mind drift and wander. See what you think of. When you're ready, heel toe your feet to those opposite edges. And take a little breath and slide yourself down into Malasana, your yogi squat. And that squat can stop right here. That could be enough. Maybe you go a little touch deeper, or maybe you slide all the way down into the posture, pressing those elbows onto the inside of those thighs. Long spine, little shift from side to side. Take your right hand behind, take your left hand, sink the bum down, and grab a sip of water. Little lean back. Everybody still doing okay? It's kind of nice out. Lean back on those hands. Try to keep the shoulders down if you can, but don't worry if you can't. Take a couple breaths, and then windshield wiper the knees from right to left. Just a nice deep stretch today. Lots of stuff for the bum, for the quads, the thighs, the shoulders. Some good twists for the spine. Hopefully the body will feel good by the time we're done. Drop those knees to the right, and then drop that left sit bone into the earth. If you want a little more, you can always take that right foot, put it on top of that left thigh. Maybe you twist a little bit deeper into the right. Come back to the center, maybe a little twist to the left. And these are small movements, they're not those big deep ones from earlier. Unwind, drop those knees to the left. Twist and sink the right sit bone. If you want a little more, left foot can come on top of that right thigh. And then take a little twist over that right shoulder, or over that left shoulder. Come back to the center, and now twist towards the right. Sitting up tall while you do it. Start to unwind. Bring the bum towards the center of your mat. And then as long as your mats are nice and thick, and you'll know right away, take a few little spinal rolls, massage that back. So good for you. This is such a great little secret massage for the spine, makes you feel so good. And then unwind, come back down into the earth, nice and flat. Heels come and tuck into the bum. Curl that pelvis towards the sky, sink the spine nice and deep. Have water if you need before you lay down. You got a couple breaths. Roll those shoulders back. Take one hand on the heart, one hand on the root chakra. Just take a few breaths. Feel all that beautiful energy that you created today in class. Hopefully the heart feels at ease. When you're ready, bring those knees up into the chest. Spine stays nice and flat. Wrap your hands either around the back of the thighs, the front of the shins. Hold the pants, whatever works. And then just take a rock on that lower back. Nice, beautiful massage. Take the hands on each kneecap, and then drop those knees out and circle them back in towards each other. Rotate around that hip joint. Build in that last minute lubrication. Should be nice and loose after all those stretches today. Come back the opposite way. Knees come in, nice deep squeeze into the chest. Wrap the hands somewhere around that right leg, squeeze it in nice and tight, pull back on the heel, and then lift that left leg. Roll the shoulders back, point and flex, rotate, bent knee is perfectly fine. Just drain that blood the opposite direction that it usually goes. Pools in the ankles as we age. Little point and flex. And then when you're ready, gently lower that heel leg into the earth. Deep squeeze in. Bring that left knee in. Nice little hug. Wrap the hands around that left leg, squeeze it in, and then lift the right leg. Point and flex, rotate. And then gently lower that leg into the earth. Nice deep squeeze in of that left leg. And then bring both of those knees in. Little squeeze, little hug. Arms come out into a T. Sink them down nice and deep into the earth. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. And then drop the knees to the right. Right hand can go on that left thigh. Twist the hips. Last deep stretch of the spine. Inhale the knees through the center. Drop them off to the left. Sink that right shoulder deep. If you feel that there's anything your body missed in practice that you gotta have to feel complete, always gift that posture to yourself now. Make sure you get everything that you need. A back bend, plow, whatever makes you feel fulfilled. If not, roll back on your back. Knees come towards the armpits, spine stays flat. And then lift those feet so the soles face the sky, coming into happy baby. Maybe you can grab somewhere along the legs. Sink that spine in nice and deep. When you feel ready, unwind the body and sink yourself down into your Savasana. Let yourself go. Let the mind drift. Ponder on some of those thoughts. Think the deep things that you can think. While away sometimes. Remind yourself that sometimes doing nothing is doing something.
May the long time sun shine upon you. Surround you and the pure
find yourself back in the here and now. Call your soul back from the ether and reconnect it with your physical form. Bringing awareness to that beautiful golden light that sits around your heart. That center of your sweetness and your honey, your love and your light. Wiggle your fingers and your toes. And when you feel ready, drop your knees off to the left and find yourself in a comfortable seated posture. It's my hope for you that you do walk in that beautiful eternal sun and that you let your own inner light shine for all the world to see and to enjoy, and that the moon reminds you that the sun will always return. Inhale your arms up and overhead one final time. Twine them into Anjali Mudra and drop them down to your third eye, your lips, your throat, and find your heart. Lead us from the unreal to the real, from darkness to light, and from death into immortality. Namaste. Thank you all so much. We aren't meant to be in this world alone, we're made to be together. So thank you for sharing your practice with me and with each other. And if I don't see you Thursday at Steel Gym, I'll see you back here next Sunday. Thank you all for coming. Holy cow. Should we try to get a group photo, Alex?
We can try.
You want to try? Let's get a group photo.
And also, don't forget to take your stuff.
Oh yeah, we have a lost and found going. An extensive one. Alex and I are going to go on holiday with all the money we make selling your stuff.
Thank you. That was good. This probably shut off. Did it shut off? Ah, it did.